Hello friends, this is Connie from I Love Pretty Papers. I've got a journal here to show you this morning, a little flip through. I made this for a friend. I have a friend who loves everything about flowers. She just loves all the florals. So I thought I would make her this book. It took me a while. This is the first time I've done a hardcover book that I kept the spine intact, so it took me a bit to figure it out, but I think I finally got it. I want you to just look at the pretty cover. I didn't do a lot with the cover because it's so pretty. It has birds and roses and leaves, and it's just beautiful, I think. And this is a book, it was from 1942, and it was a book by Robert Louis Stevenson called A Child's Garden of Verses. I think this was the first book that was made for children. The poems were all made for children. I think it was the first book that had ever done that, and so I just thought it would be a really great book to keep intact. And here's just the back. I have this pretty little hair clip right here that I just tea-dyed, so that can come right off. And then I've got some burgundy ribbon here to hold it because this thing is definitely chunky. I couldn't help myself. There were so many pretty papers and so many floral papers that I just kept going. So as we open it up, I kept this part of the book also. It's really pretty. It has a scene on both sides. So we have a girl here who's just looking out over her orchard. Here she is sitting on a bench under a tree. And then over here is the actual orchard with a fence and some little baskets of apples in the sun. So I just thought it was really pretty and important to keep. I also decided to put this pretty lace right here. I had a Christmas exchange with a friend the other night, and she gave this to me, and I think it's so beautiful. It's fun to have friends that can pick something out for you that you would pick yourself. So I just think that's so pretty. So the first page, the first signature is mostly purple, and the second signature is mostly pink. That's how I went about it. So I've got some nice lace ribbon right here. And I've tea-dyed some papers. And here's a little library card that I made with a Tim Holtz little picture there. And I've got the little library card right here. And then I found this, I think just on Pinterest. But I thought it was pretty because it was such a pretty purple flower. And I just made her a journaling spot right here. So she can write on that. Then right here I've made a glassine envelope, and I put lace on it, and then a Tim Holtz picture of those girls. I just love that shot right there. Then I made a little postcard book. So I just used 2 postcards and some washi tape. And on the inside I just put some lined paper. But this postcard was from 1910. Thought it was pretty. And then this postcard was from 1912. So I think she can be able to write in this little journal, extra little journal here. Then here I've got a tuck spot that I made out of a banner that I found. So I just took the string out and thought it'd be a great tuck corner there. And then here's another postcard. And I forgot what it said on front, but I didn't want it, so I just put a Tim Holtz card on the top. This one I can't tell what year, but it looks and feels really old. But the stamp didn't go through, so I couldn't tell what year that one was on, so I thought that was fun. Then I just made one of these little envelope looking little journaling spots that she can write in, and a little little ticket here that I stamped, and she could put a picture here. Then I got this amazing calendar at the dollar store that had so many pretty flowers on it. So I made a little tuck spot there with lace, and then I I Kool-Aid dyed some paper and made just another little book here that she could write in with this beautiful lavender paper. Here's a little flip spot of fabric and some lace, and here's a pretty square doily that's fun. I have this paper, I did this a while back, so I can't remember, you know, what paper packs or where I found this paper, but I love this one so much, and I decided to tea dye it. And when I did, the green here, the blue out of it came onto the back here, and I just think that's so pretty and be so fun to write on. I just like how it just came right through, so I just left that like that. I have a little telegram card here that she could write on. I found this, I think, on Etsy. Somebody gathering flowers with children. And I've got a little bag here, and this could be a little belly band here. And I just made her a little book with old paper here. And then I also made a little like library card type with a couple of papers to write on, and it says beautiful day. And then this right here, this is so pretty. This is from Daphne's Diary, of course. She always has beautiful things in her magazines. So this is the middle of the signature. So I made this into a pocket. And then I have an inventory tag here that I put a Mod Podge some napkins on, a napkin on with a butterfly there. And then I've got some like file cards that I found, I think on Amazon. I think it's at ABC, so I just covered it up with a little tab that you can write on both sides there. And then this just talks about this place in Canada. This is the fragrance of lavender, and it talks about how they grow 60 different types of lavender there, which kind of amazed me. I didn't know there'd be that many types. Then I made another little lavender card or book right here with some ribbon and just some little sheets that she can write on. I got these off Amazon too. It's just like a file card, but it's really, really thick, super thick, and it didn't have anything written on it, so I just put a cutout on and a little bit of lace, and she can journal on the back. And I have a cute little flower paper clip there. Here's the telegram, I mean. And here's just a little journaling card that I made with some cute brick paper on the back. And again, that paper where the blue came through. Okay, then I made a pocket here, and to put flower seed packets in. I got this just at a grocery store, and the company's called Botanical Interest. But their flower packets are so beautiful. I think they just speak for themselves. And if she wants to, you know, take some of the seeds out and plant them, she could do that. And I made this little paper clip with a rose and some lace on it. And that just holds it right here. Make sure I'm getting that in. Then over here, I have this beautiful lace I just made into a pocket. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got really pretty little flowers on it. And then she loves fairies too, flowers and fairies. So I just made her this little book that she can journal on, and I stamped on the back so she can have some lines. So she's got some little fairies here. Then I made a little tag right here put that in later. Little tag right here, and then here's a little, here's a tag that I made with a Mod Podge napkin on it. And over here I made a little envelope. I learned this from Elizabeth Brewer, Scrappin' Lizzie. I love her. I think she's the most honest woman on YouTube. She just cracks me up. So I just put a little white flower thing in here that she can write in, or she can put other things in here. That was fun to make. And here's another little tag and another little journaling spot that she can write on. This is about lavender again. And this lace pocket here. And I've just got a little card here. It was like embossed, and I just gave it a little bit of color with that purple right there. Then I have a belly band, and in here I just have a little bookmark. It says shalom. It's just the thing that we say to each other, so I thought that would be fun. And then I found this cute little, another little fairy, and it's the Heather fairy, and Heather's her name, so I thought that would be appropriate, and I just made her a writing spot there and had that pretty paper. So that's the end of the purple signature, and now we have the pink signature. So here's that dollar store calendar I found, and oh my gosh, I love this so much. That pink flower and the purple and the white, I just love it. I think it's so pretty. This is like the favorite part of that calendar that I got. And then I have a tag here that I put a napkin on, and another little card. Made a belly band with lace for. So you can just put some, I'm getting out of focus here, sorry. So you can just put some pictures on here, I thought. And here's a little glassing bag. I just made a little journaling card. Then here's another banner piece that I used just to fit in the corner, and then I found this pretty postcard, and I forgot what it said on there, but I covered it up. Must have been like happy birthday or something. Oh, this was happy birthday to somebody. This is happy birthday to Virginia O. So this is an old card. There's not a date on it, but I just thought that would be super pretty in there. Here's another one of those journaling spots that you could use. Then this time I didn't put glue on the top here, so I just made some little tags to go inside. Here again is another flower packet. This is the Hungarian blue poppy. I think it's so pretty, and I just put some washi tape here to bring more interest to it to match the flowers. This is my favorite paper. I love it. It's so pretty, and it looks wallpapery. And I think it's Anna Griffin paper, and it's just my favorite. Then here's another fabric flip. I just made a short one here, and then I just made a place to put tags in the side here. Then I made this pocket. I think it's so pretty. It's made out of roses and lace. And I put in a card from one of my most favorite artists. Her name is Annie Henry Nader, and this is called Comforting Angel. And I love this. I'm trying not to get a glare on it, but I love this because this could be for sisters, for mother-daughter, for friends. This could be, she's got a little glow. This could be her little comforting angel. It could be used for so many things that I have this picture up in my bedroom. I love it. But I found some cards, so that was really fun. And then I have a vocabulary card with this fun floral button right here. Then I found her initial here, so I thought I'd put this just on a baggie, and she can put something, I mean in the bag, something in the bag right there. And here's a cute doily with flowers stamped on it. Here's another telegram. These are just a couple of cards I made. This is my second favorite pretty paper. I think I get this at Hobby Lobby, and I think it just comes, you know, an individual sheet, so I always pick up 1, 2, or 3 every time I go. And I just put it on one of those hard filing things that I got on Amazon. And here's a little thing that I made, and I just collaged some stamps and some buttons and some lace. Here's a little heart paper clip, and then I've got another little baggie here, and I've just got this cute little teacup you could write on, a little journaling card, and then I made her another little book out of this pretty paper with some lined paper inside, and it's got a little doily right here. And here's some beautiful vellum. I just love these roses. I think it's so pretty, and I love to feel it and just hear the crackle of it. Here's something I made from that calendar again. Just made a little pocket here, and this journaling card. Put some lines on the back. And here's the middle of the signature again. And then I found this really cool paper. I think I found it at Tuesday Morning. And it's that same favorite paper that I have from Anna Griffin. And it's actually a mouse pad. And here it is. It's actually a mouse. It has a mouse pad on the bottom, but then it has a ton of these papers on the top. I just got this at Hobby Lobby. No, I didn't. Tuesday Morning, I think. So here's the mouse pad, and then it's got just a ton of those papers. So I thought I would just fold one up. You can use it for a large journaling spot. So that was a fun find. And then I made a little glassine envelope with some ribbon and embroidery right here, and a couple of cards that she could journal on. Put that back later. And here's the other side of the baggie. And here we have just a little card I made with a little collage. So it's got some cutouts and some buttons and some of the embroidery again and some lace. And then I just put some rickrack on the back. There's a nice little journaling spot. I've got some more flowers. This is from a friend's wedding. This is from Lindsay and Kyle's wedding. And they gave these forget-me-not seed packets out for their wedding favor. I thought that was so cute. And then just a little tag here. And another little pocket that she can write on or put things in. And here's one of those file cards again that's really sturdy, and I just found some cute cutouts and some lace and put on it and inked pink around the sides so she can write on that. And here's some graph paper that I put on the back of the telegram. And here's some, I tea-dyed that paper here. And then here's a little fabric flip. She wants to write something more personal on here. And it has this beautiful rose on it, and I know she loves roses. And I got this off of Etsy. I think her name is Midori, but she just goes to town with material and her sewing machine. And I think I got I think it was like 25 different fabric pieces for $25. And I just think it's really pretty. Then over here, I've got one of her favorite hymns, Nearer My God to Thee, and a little cutout here. And then here's that calendar that came into play again. And I just think this was beautiful. and I just put lace on it, and then I gave her some journaling paper, and here's this beautiful vellum. I love this vellum. It's roses. I don't know if you can see that, but it's roses. And then I just gave her some fun paper to write on. Let's see, where's my favorite? I love this one. Nope, I don't love it all, but I love that one. So that's a fun little booklet that she could use. That paper again. Then I also made her, for the pink side over here, I made her another fairy book. And I've got the stamping on the back for lines. And I love this one. In fact, this one looks most like her, so I think that's cute. Then I just made a little tag with the rose vellum again and some washi tape. And then I cut that out. So I think that's super pretty. I don't know if she could really write on it. It could be a bookmark. I don't know. And then I've just got a card here that I think I got at Michael's. And this pretty lace for a pocket. And I just made another little journaling spot with this flower cut out. And I put this beautiful sheer ribbon around it. And I just put it on a book page. And then I just found another kind of vintagey page to put on the back. So you can journal on that. Here's a little heart paper clip. And then I made this pocket a long time ago. I found it. I thought it'd be pretty in this book. It's just made out of envelope. In fact, I can feel the little glassing window in the back here. But I just made it for a tuck spot for her to put something in, and then just stuck this pretty heart of gold little paper in here, and then I made her another little book with these little flowers on. Just thought those were pretty nice to add to the book. And then that is the end. So I hope you liked this video. This book was super fun to make, and I did love all the pretty papers, and I just couldn't leave very many out. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my friend enjoys it also, and I hope to see you on my next video. Thanks, friends.